Hi guys, so I just thought I'd do a quick video because we have had the self-test kit come through the post. Obviously, before you start anything in the surrogacy journey, it is recommended that you all do a test for the basic STI tests and HIV. So we did order a self-kit through the post because we are in isolation at the moment and many doctors and clinics aren't offering this. So this is what the box looks like when it comes. I'll just open the box for you now. So this is for, obviously the female and the male will be different, and this is for the male. So it will tell you what's in your kit, and then it'll tell you how to return your samples. All you do is you get this through the post, you take your samples and you can just pop it in the letterbox. So the website, I'll just see if I can see that on here. Yeah, so it's there. So it's www.sh.uk, and it is only available in some areas. So it's not available in certain areas either. So one of them is you have to collect some blood, so it's a finger prick blood collection. And then the other one there is for the urine test. So it will tell you, it tells you down here, I'll just cover up that information. So the urine is for chlamydia and gonorrhea. The blood test is for HIV and syphilis. So in the kit you will get a tube, and that's obviously for the urine sample. A kit security seal to seal it all back up when you've finished. A blood sample pot. We did have a go at this the other day, that's why it's got a few blood marks on it, but we didn't manage to get much blood out of the finger. So we are going to give it another go tonight, see if we can get that up. And it does look like a big tube, but if you do pop the top off, if you can see in there, it is filled with like a jelly liquid halfway down. So it does start around there, and you do have to fill it up to the 600 mark. So it's from kind of the top of this label up to the 600 that you do need to fill. So it is quite a lot. And we do have a friend that's done it already, and she said that she had to prick 2 fingers to collect the amount of blood. These are the prick tests. So you take the top off. Just see if I can get that off. There we go. So you twist that off, and there'll be a needle in there. And then when you are ready to use it, you just put that on your skin and press the device down. The white bit will go inside and the needle will pop out, obviously only a tiny bit at the end. And then you can collect your sample. And then there's a urine collection pouch as well there. There we go. So it says, where's that? So you collect your sample, you pour your sample into the tube, fill to the levels shown. Also, you can do 3 or. So hold the test strip in your sample and only submerge up to the mark line. So I'm wondering, so you can rather put the strip in and get the sample, or put the sample straight directly into the tube. So I'm wondering if you get your results straight away, if it tells you. I think there's just the bag in there. We've not hold hold the test strip in your sample. Yeah, we've not got a test strip, I don't think, so pull this bottom bit out. Yeah, maybe it's if you've already got a test strip, because I don't think you get a test strip with it by the looks of it. No, you don't get a test strip with it, so we'll have to collect that in the sample, then put that in the bag, and then send it off. But once that's all done, you'd obviously just need to put your sample and the blood test in there, seal it up, pop that in the letterbox, and I think it takes, just have a look, see if it says on this form. So I think it takes 2 to 3 days to come back, so it comes back pretty quick. So I'll put the link in the description box if you do want to go on the website and see if it does cover your area. You just need to put your age, your postcode, and it'll tell you whether it covers where you live. And if it does, you can just click send. It'll ask you a few questions, around 5 or 6 questions. And then you can just get that sent through the post. It normally arrives in, I think ours has come within 2 working days, so it is pretty quick. I think it takes around 2-3 days to get the results back as well. So I'll put the website in the description below, and just feel free to pop on that. Ask any questions that you'd like to ask, I'll try answer them. We're getting ours sent off this weekend, so we should receive them by Tuesday. It's Friday now, so we should receive them by Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So I will pop back on and give another update when we have received them results. And if you can like, subscribe our videos, and we'll be back soon with another update.